What is up, everybody? I hope you're having a wonderful Friday, and we are back for some more streaming coming at you here from the good old state of Minnesota. Hope you guys are having a great Friday. I'm having a pretty good one, actually, overall. Woke up a little tired, but then throughout the day, been pretty good with things at work, and we put out a new video earlier today. Maybe some of you have seen it, maybe some of you haven't, but put out a new video, a new series that I am dabbling with. Don't know what I'll call it just yet, but right now I'm calling it the lunch break gaming update, because of course I'm going to be shooting them around my lunch break. Now, they may not be every day, but the idea is that they will be happening fairly frequently, doing quick, short type of videos, thinking around 2 minutes for the videos, but just tackling something. And so today I tackled about an announcement that a demo is coming for a game called AI Limit. You can go check out the video here on YouTube. If you are on Twitch, go over to my YouTube and watch it. I also did post it on the TikTok. Should be links in the channel about section over on TikTok, or excuse me, on Twitch for both YouTube and TikTok. But we put out that video today, so I actually felt very good about getting something put out there. I haven't been putting out any kind of long-form content in a while. I know that 2 minutes isn't technically long-form content, but it's longer than a YouTube short, which is why it's not a YouTube short. It is technically a regular video. So you can go check that out and let me know what your thoughts are on it and what you think about the kind of format, because I'm going to plan to do more of it. But, of course, I want to hear some feedback on it. And I think that it's a cool format that I want to check out. I want to just kind of like throw some quick videos out there, quick thoughts type of things that of gaming news that I see, and shooting them over my lunch breaks makes them pretty quick and easy, and I can still enjoy my lunch while I edit. So that was the point of this. But today's video was shot, edited, and the thumbnail was created all on my phone. So that was pretty cool. Kind of a test. I hadn't done something like that before, and so wanted to see how it goes, and it, like I said, I think it went pretty well. Also went after work and saw a coworker who is currently dealing with some things, and caught up with them and chatted with them. So it was really good, really nice to spend that time going and seeing them. They were very appreciative of me showing up, which was awesome. Yeah, we had some great chats because they've been gone for a little bit, and so wanted to kind of check in on them, and we got to do that. So again, it was a lot of fun. Today we're going to be playing some Romancing Saga 2, Revenge of the Seven. It was voted on over in the Discord on what I would be playing for today. The options were Romancing Saga 2's demo, Metaphor Refantasio demo, the Monarch, a game that I've been playing for a bit now. Wasn't going to be a completely fresh start, but checking that one out, or returning back to Eternights. And the community voted to jump in some Romancing Saga 2. So we're going to check that out. That's actually a game that I've been really interested in this year. I probably would consider it one of my most looked forward to games of the year. I've shown it on camera here before, but it is the background on my phone. And it's been the background on my phone since the game got announced, because it just looks fantastic to me, looks really fun. I love the look of it. The same people who made the Trials of Mana remake are the ones that are tackling this, and so, that's why some of the art might look very similar because of that coming from the same studio, but I don't think they're reusing any kind of assets in that regard. Cobalt, nice to see you. Nick, also nice to see you earlier as well. How was your Friday? What did you guys do today? What did you do as you waited for the stream to get going? Normally we'd be streaming at 9 o'clock. Normally I would be streaming at that time, but I won't lie. After going and seeing my coworker, I got home. We had dinner, my wife and I, and then she got on the couch. The couch monster ate her up, and I decided to come lay on the carpet because I was like, if I don't get on the couch, I won't get swallowed up by the couch monster. And instead, I got swallowed up by the TikTok monster and watched some TikTok videos. And if you looked in my Discord, I went into almost a full-blown laughing fit off of a couple of videos that I had watched, and proceeded to then show my wife, which then sent me into a further laughing fit. I accidentally almost like spit on her because I was trying to hold back a laugh, and the laugh, like, you know, sometimes when you're trying not to laugh, you're like, don't laugh. I want to see her reaction. But it got me, and of course I did the whole like, and when I did that, some bleh came out of my mouth, and she was like, what the fuck was that? And as soon as that happened, I lost it. I was crying, laughing. My stomach hurt. I couldn't stop laughing for a bit. It was rough. It was real rough. So it delayed me. I didn't do the things that I normally do to get ready for the streams and for the showcase, because yes, I laughed too much, too hard, so that slowed me down quite a bit. But we are here now, sir. Ethos Savage, sir. I have to ask you. Come on, you've done it too. Don't lie to me. You've done it too. You've done it. Aced when it didn't count. That's what happened, but an ace is an ace. What? What are you talking about, Kairu? Give me the details. I'm confused. Cobalt, you were playing some Elden Ring. Nice. Are you playing the Shadow of the Erdtree DLC, or are you still, I guess, coming back through the regular part of the game? And Nick, you sat here all day just waiting for this. Oh man, the anticipation is building. Hopefully I come and deliver. But yeah. How many of you guys have checked out the new video yet? It's okay if you haven't, and it's okay if you don't want to. That's totally fine. I was just curious. How many of you have checked out the video yet? I know the video itself is still pretty new. Anyway, still in the regular part of the game. Should be close to the DLC, though. Nice. That's awesome, Cobalt. What class are you running again? I think I remember you telling me what class you ran, but I cannot remember. 100% did it. That's the way, Nick. Thank you so much for doing that. We're going to watch a couple of game trailers here before we, of course, get into things. I've been really enjoying this. But also, as I did put in the Discord, if you guys have any funny videos, it could be TikToks or it could be a YouTube video. I try to say keep it under 3 minutes just because we don't want to sit and watch something for too long. But if you guys have any funny videos you'd like to share along, I'm feeling good after the big hearty laughs that I had earlier, that we can go ahead and watch and react to some of these things here on the channel. That'd be I think that'd be kind of fun. But it's on the ring, so there's no real classes, but I'm using a frost fire setup with incantations. You are correct, but of course there is still like certain builds that you're going with. So of course you go in the frost fire incantations. That's totally understandable. I call it class just because I call it class, but yeah. Disc Golf League. Oh yeah, Disc Golf. Hole 1 before people got there, so I can test how I felt with dealing with the kidney stones. Tossed in ace. Nice. But then you couldn't perform when it happened? Tisk tisk, Kairu. Tisk tisk. Do it. Do it when it matters. Do it when it counts. You know what?
Do it! Just do it!
That's all you had to do, man. That's all you had to do. But no, congratulations, man. How are you feeling off of that? I know I cracked some jokes in our group chat earlier, but how's the things feeling with the kidney stones there. I hope that I don't have to experience those. Partner and you still won. Congratulations. Oh, and you got an ace, but you already got in the ace pot. All good. You should just tell them, you know what? Put on a fake mustache. They would have never known it was you. I gotta close the door real quick, just because don't want to be too loud. Winnie, my wife is downstairs playing The Legend of Zelda: Echoes of Wisdom, or maybe she's not. She told me she was going to go do that, but she might have gotten sidetracked by some K-drama. She is downstairs playing that, but of course I don't want to be too loud to where I distract her from that fun. How many of you guys have picked up Legend of Zelda: Echoes of Wisdom? How many of you are looking forward to picking it up? Put it in the poll. Oh no, there's I think I can only do polls now on YouTube. Let me just check there. Can I put? There we go. Are you picking up Legend of Zelda: Echoes of Wisdom? Yeah. Yes. No. Maybe on sale. There you go. Put it in the poll. Put it in the poll. There you go. Vote in the poll. I don't know if my polls show up in my OBS because I technically use Restream to do this dual stream over on Twitch and YouTube. So the chat box is a little bit different, but I don't know if I switch it to. No, it doesn't look like it. If I wondered if I had switched it to YouTube, would the poll pop up? It does not. So that is something that I am looking to figure out. I'm actually looking to get a third monitor that I'll then put up. I wanted to say right here, but technically, so that you guys kind of understand, my key light is right here, so that would kind of block it, so it wouldn't probably be the smartest idea. Maybe I'll move it over here and move this screen over here. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But I'm gonna get a potentially third screen and put my chat on there because I think that'll be easier and it will allow me to then put the Twitch and the YouTube chat on the screen, so then I can see some of the polls and interactions. Because unfortunately, like I always feel bad. Those that are on Twitch, when you guys message something or like use the activity emotes and stuff, unless I have Twitch pulled up, which I do, for the record, I have like Twitch pulled up and a YouTube version. But unless I have that actually clicked on, because normally I'm sitting on my OBS just trying to make sure that, things are still looking good on here. It does not show me the activity feed or the results of polls. I kind of rely on you guys to tell me what those results and stuff are, unless I remember that I need to click in here and check it out. So right now we're looking at a big 100% of no. Man, do you guys not have fun? Do you guys not know what fun is? Typical. But no, we picked it up because Winnie thought it looked cool. I thought it looked cool too, and I knew we both would play it. So we played it a little bit last night and had a pretty good time with it. I know that we're very early. I don't remember exactly how far we are into it, but it is significantly early. So we'll see how it goes as it moves forward. But I mean, it's been fun so far with the game and how it lays out. It might be now, don't hold me to this, but I feel like right now it could be one of the first, or it could be the first Zelda game that I've actually ever finished, depending on the time that I'm going to put into it. Most of the time I play Zelda for a bit and I'm like, all right. And then I kind of get off of it. I'm not a huge Zelda fan, unfortunately. But so far I'm enjoying Echoes of Wisdom. with it. It's like echo combat type thing where you like learn how to recreate like a spell version of something, and you throw it out and you can like summon kind of creatures to fight for you. It's kind of interesting, but we'll see. But yeah, so one of the things that I was hoping to do today, I know I put it in the poll that we were going to play Romancing Saga 2 Revenge of the Seven. I almost said Revenge of the Lords. But no, Revenge of the Seven. But I was really hoping I was going to get a review code copy for a game that released today that I've been looking forward to. That game is known as Renatus, coming from Nice, America, and was developed by Furyu. And I was looking forward to it. Was really hoping I'd get that review copy. I submitted for it, and you're exactly, Nick. It did not show up. So I was really hoping that I was going to get that review copy. I know it hasn't reviewed well. I think right now it's currently still sitting at like a 55 on Metacritic. I'm gonna look on OpenCritic what it's looking like too. But it is not good. It's not reviewed well, and I understand that. It's got a 60 on OpenCritic. It's not reviewed well. Totally get it. But for me, it looks really interesting to me. I enjoyed enough of the demo to give it more of a shot, play it more, and that's kind of what I had hoped that we'd be doing tonight, is playing Renatus on launch, ready to go, and I didn't get the review code. And the only reason I'm not buying it, because that is what I had then intended, was like, if I got the review code, awesome. If not, then I'm going to buy it, and we're going to just go ahead and play the game. The fact that Metaphor Reinfantasio comes out on October 11th, and then with Romancing Saga 2, Revenge of the Seven, coming out later in October, I believe it's October 26th. It was one of those things where I think the launch price money that I'd like to pay would go towards one of those two games, because I'm very excited for either of those ones. Whereas with Renatus, I've been excited, but it's always kind of been that game that I'm excited for, but like I would be fine waiting on. And so that's why we're not playing that tonight. So unfortunately, I was hoping to kind of be like, yo, everybody, this is what we're going to do, and we're going to play this on launch, and I'm going to give you my reactions, and blah, 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 blah. That's not going to happen. So instead, we're going to do that with Romancing Saga. We're going to play that demo, run through it. I have not played this. I haven't even played the original Romancing Saga. So this is like 100% completely new. Kalwu, nice to see you. How are you doing? What's been up on your Friday agenda? But yeah, I've never played it. I just thought that the reveal of it a while ago was so cool to me that it jumped up my radar. Cobalt, couldn't really get into the demo. It seemed to play a bit weird to me. I get it. I thought that the story components felt a little weird during the demo, but I really enjoyed the combat. I really got the combat down, and its ability to basically do like a timed dodge that would get you magic back, and then you could turn that into a big counter and all that. Like, I had a really good time with that, and I ended up really getting that down. So that's why I very much was like, you know what? This is definitely a lower budget game. Renatus definitely did not have the budget of like some high tier games. And Furyu technically is still like a publisher that is, or publisher and developer that is still trying to, I guess, find its footing. It's definitely always put out kind of like roller coaster of games that definitely have more glaring marks on them, but definitely some potential that could be achieved. So I kind of give them a break with some of these things, and so Reynatus is kind of one of those as well. The timings felt a bit off, and it seemed like some attacks could be blocked while others could not. I think some of it, at least from what I imagined. So there's this mechanic, just so that everyone's aware, in the game where you basically, as your character, you have magic, and you turn your magic on, so to speak, to fight. And then when you turn your magic off, you can't fight at the moment. There's a button that you click that turns it on and turns it off. I don't remember the exact name. I think it's liberated and liberate when you liberate your magic or not. But I'm just, for simplicity sakes, turn it on, turn it off. You can't do the dodge and block while your magic is turned on. So the way that you need to do it is that basically right before an attack happens, you need to turn your magic off and then hit the dodge button. And then when you hit the dodge button, your screen will go gray and there's like a little circle bar. And if you time it to where the top of the bar fills completely and then you let go of the dodge, you do basically a perfect dodge. It allows you to kind of dash behind them, and then you gain magic back that you can then do attack. And it's important to note also you have magic that there's a bar that's filled, and as you express an attack magic, it kind of dissipates away. And so as you do the dissipating of magic, then you will go back to your regular form, like you will turn off your magic. And basically doing the perfect dodge allows you to fill that magic gauge back, or at least gain magic back to potentially continue an attack or refill it to get ready to do it. Maybe that's what I was missing. It kind of threw all that at you right at the start. You are correct. And I agree in one sense, Cobalt, that I did not learn that well during the tutorial. So that tutorial mission where it basically is like, hey, do you know how to fight? And you run through it. I did not understand that component during that time. It was actually post that tutorial, and I started to go out into the world and was getting attacked by some things. That's when I noticed that I wasn't able to dodge while my magic was liberated, and I was like, what is going on? And so then I turned it off, and I realized that's when it came. That's when it showed up, and I was like, oh, that's what you need to do. That's how it works. And so then that's when the combat really started to click for me and do it. Show us. I mean, I could boot up the demo and we show that again if people would like that. We can always look into doing that. Now, what I was gonna do is at least we're gonna watch the launch trailer for Reynatus. That's kind of why I went into this big ramble here, guys. You know, I was setting up the story, setting up the mood, setting up the nice Friday evening for all of you listeners back there. But no, I was I was trying to set up the launch trailer. Going into, like, yes, I was hoping that I was going to have the review code. We'd watch the launch trailer and be like, yo, that's good. Let's do this. Let's go. Boom. Right into the game. But of course it didn't happen. And so we didn't get that review code. And so instead we're going to just kind of watch the launch trailer, check it out. And then we will then transition it into the plane of Romancing Saga 2 for sure. Okay, I didn't get that far because it wasn't making sense to me. I was just like, screw it. I can go back to Elden Ring or try out the Romancing Saga 2 demo, which I did like enough to pre-order it. That's really cool, Cobalt. I'm curious just to hear, one, did you play Romancing Saga before? Or was Romancing Saga this demo your first experience with Romancing Saga in general? And two, what did you like so much? What did you like enough about it that got you to pre-order it? I'm very curious to hear your thoughts on that. But yeah, so that's kind of the situation there. And so yeah, we're gonna watch that. We're gonna watch that trailer. We're also gonna watch the trailer in case some of you did not see AI Limit. The game that I made a video on earlier today about. If you hadn't seen that game when it got revealed 5 years ago, And you also didn't see the trailer that got revealed 8 months ago. We're going to watch that trailer from 8 months ago just so that you all kind of have that picture of what this game is. And then, of course, that could help you when, if you decide to watch my video that I put out earlier today. That is a game that I do plan to play on stream when its demo releases. So I believe, like I said, that the demo releases on the 14th. October 14th. I'm just double checking real quick. Let's go to the trusty old Gamatsu because that's where I got the stuff. Yes, October 14th. So the demo is supposed to be releasing on October 14th. That is one that I do plan to play here on stream when that releases. So that is kind of the plan, at least for that weekend, is we will dive into the I almost said Romancing Saga. The AI Limit demo when that releases on October 14th. But those are the two videos we're going to watch here before we get into the gameplay. The games that we are going to be diving into. Yeah, so let's go ahead and do that. Let me just make sure that my browser view is, that's what I thought. So let's boom. Let's drop this in. All right. So the first thing we're going to do is, like I said, we're going to watch the Reynatis trailer, the launch trailer. And then we are going to dive into the AI Limit video. And then we're going to go into the Romancing Saga demo. So let's go ahead and do this. I don't know why that just happened. All right, let's dive into this trailer here. All right, everybody. Did that say that there's a lot of updates coming?
トレーラーを見ていただきありがとうございます。レナチスクリエイティブプロデューサーのたくみです。本日ようやく英語版のリリースの準備が整い、皆様に遊んでいただけるようになりました。そしてここちょうど渋谷の前なんですけども、日本のリアルな渋谷を舞台にした全く新しいアクション RPG となっています。普通にとらわれず、自分や他人の個性を受け入れるきっかけになってくれれば嬉しいです。そして10月1日には、日本を含め全世界同時で新エピソードを配信します。
Yeah, it looks like it.
そこでは非常にやりごたえのある裏ボスを用意してますので、しっかりと準備しておいてください。その後も月1のペースで新しいシナリオなどを配信していきますので、お楽しみに。
Now I'm actually kind of thinking I want to pick it up.
まずは発売を控えたレナティスをどうぞ皆さん楽しんでください。クリエイティブプロデューサーのたくみでした。
Yeah, I think that's what that said in this trailer. So there's a first update episode. Sorry, I mean he did say that October 1st there's going to be an update that gets released for it, and then episode 2 is Marin, which Marin, for those who don't know, is this male character here. Now keep in mind, again, I made mention of it earlier. This game, you can tell, did not have a great budget because the graphics is not the best, or the character models are not the best. The music and the attack animations, I would say, is probably where they decided to put most of the money, and they decided to cut corners, so to speak, when it comes to the overall graphics. And I also think that they went that route because the game is on the Nintendo Switch and runs well according to what I have seen so far online. If you guys have seen anything different, please let me know. But what I had seen online was that Renatus runs actually really well on the Switch. And so they probably decided to make the graphics basically very comparable across all consoles so that it could run performance-wise as good as they can. I'm sorry, I didn't want to play that yet. So Marin is that character. And then Sari is this girl here. Then it says third update secret episode. So I wonder what that means. And then, yeah, here's fourth update, fifth update, sixth update, seventh update, eighth, all the way to 9. So they're doing 9 updates for this game. I wonder if they're all free. I don't know. But we do know at least the first one, according to the producer right here, is that on October 1st, where he said it? Yeah, furthermore, on October 1st, we will simultaneously release a new free episode in Japan and all other regions. So that's awesome for people who play it and somehow tackle the game in 4 days. I don't know how long the game is, but with it releasing on October 1st, they could attack it in 4 days and have something new to tackle with the free episode. So if all those are free, that actually gets me really back excited for this, and I kind of want to see where it goes from that, because again, I finished the demo. I played the demo completely, and there was some intrigue from me on where the story was going and where it was potentially heading. So I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna give it a like. I know that the game itself is not very well liked. I'm not gonna, at least review wise, I said, I'm not gonna look at the comments because I'm sure they're filled with, not very nice things. But that is Renatus in the launch trailer, which released today here in, or at least the English language version. It's been out for a little while in the Japan and Asian countries for since I think July. So been out for a little bit longer. But yes, that is Renatus. Now, as I said, we're going to talk a little bit about some AI Limit. So again, I put out a video today about AI Limit, and it has a demo that's coming out on October 14th for the Steam Next Fest. But this was a game that was developed as part of the PlayStation China Hero project, and that was announced 5 years ago, and we are now getting at least closer to potentially it releasing. There is still no release date. They still say the 2024. I'm not saying it can't hit it, but I also say I doubt it. Let me just put it that way. We don't got a lot of time for them to still hit 2024 with a release date. But that is the projected release date for the game. AI Limit, though, will have that demo. And so this is the trailer for the game that released 8 months ago, in case you forgot about it. So let's check it out.
Once, you've met humans. In the last city of humanity, Heavenswell. Imagine that they once ruled this very world.
It's a realm surrounded by springs and waterfalls, where flowers bloom and trees thrive.
This doesn't look like trees are thriving.
They control the rules in Heavenswell, and humans are just sheep to be slaughtered.
Where there's war, there are profits. It's best if you both sides suffer heavy losses.
We are the same. Seeking after far-fetched goals with crippled memories. However, I'm just a feeble scholar. while you possess power.
While the branch can infinitely reconstruct your physical form, it cannot instill hope or faith. Please proceed with courage and caution.
And that is AI Limit.
Guide your
It feels
path.
like Nier. It is definitely more Souls-like, or that's their intended purposes. Is it's like Souls-like. Cobalt, you said it's like another waifu Souls. Yeah, in a sense, it kind of is. It is. What many people kind of get reminded by is that it's kind of like Code Vein, and there are some things in there that reminded me of Code Vein as well, which I do talk about, of course, in my video, which also, shout out to Code Vein. It's been 5 years since it released today, so that's pretty cool. 5 years ago, Code Vein released. But it is definitely an anime Souls-like game. As you can see, it's kind of here in the description. They call it a post-apocalyptic sci-fi action RPG. I'm looking forward to it. It is supposed to release for PlayStation 5 as well as PC. When it was originally announced 5 years ago, it was supposed to be for the PS4. That has since been dropped, and it's only PS5 and PC. But I'm looking forward to this. I think it looks really cool. I was a big fan of Code Vein. There's a chance that maybe we will play some Code Vein here on stream at some point because I really enjoyed it. If you haven't played it yet, you should go check it out. I think it's still on Game Pass. I could be wrong. It used to be on PlayStation Plus, but that got removed not long ago. And so now it is just on, I believe, Game Pass at the moment. But yeah, so that is AI Limit. Let me know if any of you guys would be willing or are going to be checking out that demo. Again, that demo is going to be running through October 14th, and I believe it is running all the way through October 23rd. I could be wrong with that. Or it's not 23rd, 21st, excuse me. Runs from the 14th through the 21st before the Steam Next Fest ends. But yeah, I'll be checking it out. And like I said, I'll likely be checking it out right here on stream, so you can check it out too. Loved Code Vein. I'm going to try and check out the demo. Awesome. Well, that's really great to hear. I'd love to hear your thoughts as that goes back. We definitely got some time before the demo, for sure. Going back real quick, because I didn't catch what you said while we were watching that trailer. When it came to Romancing Saga, this was your first experience, and you liked several things. One was the combat and how characters learn new skills. Another was the description said the game is a generational game. It is, Cobalt. It is one where you are going to be playing across multiple generations. So, yeah, it is right there for you when it comes to that aspect. I myself am also really like that. I really like the Saga games. Now, I have never beaten a Saga game. I have played several of them, played varying points of them, and played them to varying degrees. We also, I believe, I've played here on stream Romancing Saga, Minstrel Song. I could be wrong, but that is the first remake. If not, we could always play that on here because I do own it and enjoy that one. But that is one that I've also played, and I really enjoy it. And I like exactly as you said, the way that you learn skills. Some people don't like it because it does feel like at times that it is a dice roll, whether you're going to learn the skill that you need or not. But I think it's really cool. I also think it's really cool when you learn a skill in the middle of a fight and you can utilize that skill to try and turn the tide of battle. I think it's also really cool. So there's a number of games that are like that I do play. The Alliance Alive series game is another one that comes to mind when with that same style. But with that all being said, we've been talking a lot. We've been going through the stream here quite a bit. It is now time to get into some Romancing Saga, Revenge of the Seven. So, hope you guys enjoyed that that little snippet and what we were looking at, looking through and doing. Like I said before, please let me know if you guys like that stuff. If you want me to keep doing those kind of things, let me know. I genuinely do enjoy them, but if they're a turnoff, if you guys aren't really liking them, let me know, and we can try to adjust some of those things. But okay, let's see here. Demo, it lets you enjoy the prologue portion of the story. Units will only receive TP for up to 70 encounter victories in the demo. Your save demo can be carried over to the full version. So that's good to note. If you guys are wanting to play the demo for yourself to get yourself prepared for the full release, just like Cobalt did, then go play the demo. Give yourself a shot. Give yourself that leg up before it comes out. So yeah, we're going to end the poll over on YouTube, and we got, with 100% of votes, you guys are not getting The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. I think it was very defiant that you're not doing that. But I did, all right? I did. I bought it. Oh, you're right. I had muted it because of the opening. It was overlapping with my music. So thanks for pointing that out.
Each time that conflict
I had told myself to remember to unmute that. Clearly I didn't.
However, as discord gave way to peace, the legend would slip from people's minds into oblivion.
As always, let me know if there's any other issues that that pop up. I try my best to remember to watch everything and manage everything, but sometimes I can overlook stuff, just like I did there. You liked the jumping animation? Alright, I'm looking forward to the jumping animation. This jumping animation better be top notch, or else I'm blaming you, Cobalt. Blaming you for getting my hopes up.
Thus, history was doomed to repeat. After years of stability,
There's
the veil
all
of
that,
peace
like,
lifted, revealing another age
mellow
of division and strife.
mellowness, and then it was just like
It's only a matter of time
volcano.
before
Let's
fiends
go.
attack this town.
We need the legendary 7 heroes to save us. Now, more than ever.
Oh snap!
To hell with you fiends! I refuse to cower before you.
Oh snap!
What?
Once again, the names of the 7 heroes rang throughout the land.
Yo, where are these 7 heroes be?
Those harbingers of justice had returned. And yet,
yet. What? Let's go. All right, I like that. Really like the introduction, the feeling there. Has me excited. Has me excited to dive into this and get things going. So I'm just quickly looking at things just to see how things are looking. All right, looks like I don't need to make adjustments there. Screen brightness. The left is barely visible. I usually try to make it just so I can see enough details. So let's go back to right there. That looks fine. We're gonna go to normal. We're not gonna go to hard. We're not ready for that yet. Do I go waifu route or do I go senpai route? Waifu senpai, waifu senpai, waifu senpai. I mean, he looks really cool. She looks fine. She does not look like my normal female character build though that I go with. Let's go senpai. Of course, we're gonna go Darcy. Why wouldn't we go anything? Why would we go anything other than Darcy? Come on.
Praise be to the Empire.
She looks like she came out of Fire Emblem. You know what? There's probably some inspirations between Fire Emblem and Romancing Saga as in back and forth. I think if I remember correctly, the first Fire Emblem released
Will you please tell me one of your
right
stories?
around the first Romancing Saga. I could be wrong. But I think this one originally released in 1993. I don't remember when the first Fire Emblem came out, but I don't also remember when the first Romancing Saga released.
I shall tell you a tale of a war fought many, many years ago. A tale of Avalon and the Varen Empire, and the succession of emperors that led it into prosperity. Spirits, lend me your voices, that this tale might inspire all to greater heights. The stage is set during the time of good Emperor Leon. In those days of Eld, Avalon was a nation of little note. Conflict had spread throughout the land, like fire through dense brush. Leon knew that quenching its flames was key to unifying the people under one banner. Under his roof, he cared for two sons, the courageous Victor and the kind-hearted Gerard. One fine spring day, Emperor Leon took Gerard out on a foray to cull the fiends lurking in a cave.
And here is where we start our story.
This cave has caused our people to suffer for far too long. We must eradicate the foul creatures within and seal it off.
Understood, Father.
We are to reconvene with the Vanguard unit. On the way, I shall teach you the basics of combat. However, this is no training exercise. You must be prepared both mentally and physically.
I shall do my best.
I understand that this is going to be the, battle tutorial, but if these are ferocious fiends that are plaguing the town, it's kind of interesting that I am just now teaching my son how to fight against them and expecting that he will take them out at the same time. Reddish ore. Alright.
Father, we have been beset upon!
So yeah, I really like Saga's combat focus. So I'm really curious to see how it takes, if this takes inspiration from the new Saga games, like Saga Emerald that just released, or if it goes into a different type of route. All right, so then let's go after him. Alright, so it does look like it's going from the old type of route. So Saga Emerald allows you to kind of stack attacks and try to build up big combos together based off of if you can get enough characters' attack patterns to link up on the timeline above. This one looks like it's going to be individual, at least at the moment, which is not a huge issue. But I did really like that aspect with Saga Emerald.
Are you injured, Gerard?
Alright, characters will earn technique points when emerging victorious from battle. Once certain thresholds of TP are reached, the character's weapon spell skill level will increase. Alright. So of course, as King Leon, I am a much higher level on swords.
Father, we have been beset upon!
Enemies have varying weaknesses. Attack them with a weapon or spell that causes weakness.
Watch and learn, Gerard.
Alright. Kind of feel like I should just go with the double cut there. Alright. Take him out. Perfect.
Okay.
There we go.
Are you injured, Gerard?
Alright, the HP of all retinue members will be automatically healed back to full at the end of each encounter. Alright, but BP will not. Okay, so that's good to note. So BP doesn't return, but my health does. But yeah, if you like games like this, obviously any of the Saga games would potentially be a good bet. I know a number of them are currently on sale on Steam because of Tokyo Game Show Week, but also the new one, and I keep calling it Saga Emerald because I'm having a brain fart right now on what it is, but Saga Emerald is also potentially a good one to go check out.
I am more than aware of the perils we face.
Are you ready, Gerard? We will engage the enemy with the Imperial Cross formation. I shall take up position in the center, while Bear will protect us from the front. James and Therese shall occupy the flanks. Finally, you shall remain in the back. The safest position for someone as green as you.
Yeah, Saga Emerald Beyond.
Focus on
That's what it
offense.
was. There is a demo for Saga Emerald Beyond to also check out as well. All right, I like the look of the menu here. The equipment screen. This is typically correct as well, or not typically correct, but like this is how normally they're handled as well, that you can equip 2 types of weapons. Let's see here. I don't think I have. Excuse me. I was gonna say, I don't think I have a second weapon, but looks like they actually forced you to equip martial arts as your second weapon. In the other games, if you just don't have a weapon equipped, then you automatically get martial arts, but it looks like in here, they're requiring that you actually equip martial arts as your second weapon. Alright, Oops. And then I just want to do this. Alright. Look at inventory, what I picked up real quick. This will also get all the new items indicator removed, because that usually always drives me nuts. So we're going to do that one, of course. Chronicles, obviously this is going to just be looking at our quests. Defeat all the fiends. Alright. Alright, so let's go and take care of this.
We have no recourse.
Alright, as long as there are 5 units in, they can form a battle formation, which has special properties. Okay. So let's punch this bad boy.
Let's go.
Nope. Alright, so that looks like I'm about to glimmer. Or maybe I'm not.
Time to act.
I'm gonna do a double cut here. Double cut has been doing a pretty good job.
Leave everything to me. Bullseye.
Alright, so take that out. Great sword, weak to that. There we go. Oh, I did not. Alright, we're gonna punch it to death.
I did it. Or that I could avoid.
Right in the face. Pow, right in the kisser. Alright, let's get up here and grab this chest real quick. See what we get inside. Okay, some liquor. Gonna get liquored up. It is a Friday. We ain't got work tomorrow, and I'm the king, right? Alright, that usually gets me a preemptive bonus. It doesn't look like it does in this game.
I'll handle this.
That. Spear attack? Are you weak to that? No, it doesn't look like it. Alright, so we're in overdrive mode, or can be. There's the glimmer. Perfect. New techniques can occasionally be glimmered. So for those that don't know, glimmer is how you gain new abilities. That's why I kept saying, okay, that looks like it's gonna glimmer. So glimmer is you get a light bulb over your head, and it's basically you being like, ah, I could also attack doing this, and that's how you learn abilities. And sometimes you can share those abilities across various characters, but most of the time it's like each character learns their own glimmers, and you never know when they're gonna pop up. They can pop up at any time. They can pop up, as you saw here, in the middle of battle, which now means that I can utilize this in the for this battle. But it is one of the key game features or game mechanics that the Saga series carries, is the glimmer system. Alright, so now we stunned them too. Once the overdrive gauge is filled, the powerful combo assault can be unleashed, known as a united attack. Well, it's time for us to use the united attack. Let's see here. Bow cut, so it'll be a bow attack with a double cut, or a bow ball. Bow attack with a light ball. I feel like... let's do a bow ball.
Ready yourself.
This is the end. What should I do in this situation?
There we go.
It's my turn.
Alright.
I'm ready for anything.
And... we'll save my BP for right now.
I did it. Or that I could avoid fighting altogether.
Alright, so... looks like Gerard is getting pretty close to leveling up his HP. So that is one of the other things to note in the game. In a nutshell, you do not have a level. Your abilities just level up. So like your health will increase, your BP may increase. All of that will do on its own. How many of you guys have played a romantic saga before? There you go. That's what I was trying to do. I was trying to do the preemptive attack before. I kept clicking the wrong buttons, though.
Attack!
Alright.
Now.
Get the bonus attack there. Let's hit you with the spear. Spear is not... Spear is not going to be the weakness here.
I did it! Not today. My
that down.
resolve is unmatched. Not today.
Good, we got some blocks there.
I'll handle this.
How about that? There you go. Now I found what you were weak to.
Looks like I'm up. Okay. Glory to the Empire.
And there we go. So Gerard just leveled up their health, gaining 7 additional HP points. So always nice. What do we got? Chris knife? What is that going to do? Chris knife, a knife that was made to attract good luck. We're gonna put that on. I'm gonna put that on good old Gerard here. Can I just jump down here? Click the wrong button again. I hit circle. I need to realize that I need to hit X. Punch slash. Let's do this.
Okay! Yeah! For the glory of the Empire!
Alright, we're getting close to a glimmer here.
I never let my prey
Didn't get
escape.
Didn't get it, but that is a another weak move. Just stun slash.
I can do this.
Leave everything to me.
Dang it, I'm trying to get her to... him to glimmer, her to glimmer.
I'm ready for anything.
It's my turn.
I attacked the wrong one. Alright, so Bear is getting,
Got more in you?
Bear needs some help.
Timing.
So we're gonna do that real quick. Let's go ahead and punch here. Then let's go ahead and do a sword attack.
Let's go.
Okay. Didn't get a glimmer yet. They're getting close to glimmering. I do know that. That's where that little marker is. That kind of tells you that, hey, you're getting close to a glimmer. Glimmer could happen at any moment. Okay, double slash. Let's do it this way.
Follow my lead. The final pillar.
There you go. Took him out with a united attack. Alright, so leveled up bow and leveled up great sword for James and Theresa. Reese? Did I say?
Excellent. That appears to be the last of them.
Heck yeah. It's always been called glimmering.
It shall take 2 full turns of the clock for the mages to weave their spell and seal the cavern. Once that is complete, those
big,
fiends will
I guess,
never
point
bother
of
us
it
again.
is it's supposed to be kind of like
The people anticipate your
like
return.
it's like a light bulb goes off in your head. It's like a the time it's a glimmer of hope. Like that's kind of the idea, if I remember correctly. But they've always called it glimmering in all the Saga games. It's a glimmer. We'd have to look into it further on why did they call it glimmer. It's a good Google it, Cobalt. Google it for us. Use the Google. And a epiphany of skill. Exactly. It's kind of like, aha. The kid's cheering. He's like, hell yeah, the king's back.
Majesty has returned!
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Look around.
Let's
The people here
go.
for a strong country and a brave emperor to lead.
I think my sound effect didn't
As
work.
such, they expect great things of victory. And one day
There you go. Yeah.
Seen, Father. I shan't betray their trust. I vow to protect the people of Varen with my very life.
I am pleased you have returned safely. Gerard, I trust you are unhurt?
That I am, brother. Though it has taken longer than expected, I am no longer a hindrance in battle.
Gerard is much better suited to focusing on his studies than setting foot on the battlefield. Perhaps you should refrain from taking him with you on your campaigns? As the eldest, I feel the battles are best left to me.
I understand your position, but fear that the return of the Seven Heroes gives us little leeway in the matter. The hounds of war howl louder with each passing day, and as long as they do, chaos shall plague our lands. With threats facing us on all sides, we cannot afford to have Gerard shirk his martial training in favor of his letters.
Perhaps, but I feel the Empire also requires capable strategists if it is to truly thrive.
Victor's got a point.
I can think of none more suited to that task than he.
My lord, a woman by the name of Oriev requests an audience with you.
Oriev.
Her again. She is persistent. I will give her that. Very well. Show her in.
Hello.
It is an honor to finally meet you, Emperor of Avalon.
I must say, this is quite a surprise.
Okay, I'm not the target audience for these
Expected
games. All the
Assyrians to be a
insecurity
touch more
focused on your
poisoned.
studies is destroys
Victor, Gerard,
all suspicion of disbelief
leave
immersion
us
into the
now.
world. What's up with that? I don't know. Is that really a disbelief? I mean,
Today
isn't
is
it
that
typical
woman's lucky
for
day. It is
people
obvious
to
that Father
say
was
things
looking
like
for an
that, to tell
excuse
you
that he
like, hey,
used
you
to
shouldn't
cut
do
our
that, you shouldn't do
conversation
this,
short.
you should focus on this?
Remember
Or for
that
like a
reading up
big
on
brother to be
combat
like,
theory is
hey,
no substitute
my little
for
brother
actual
shouldn't
experience.
I will, brother.
my brother shouldn't, like, you shouldn't be put in danger, I should. I feel like all of that isn't technically like disbelief. It's grounding yourself in the world and what the world has to offer, because not everything is going to be completely different. Alright, so here's the save points. Alright, looks like there's a lot of space to look at and go through. Like I said, again, I think it's one of those things to keep in mind that, you know,
Perhaps you
even
should
in
take a
medieval
march.
times, you always had people
Volley
who
from
were
afar can end a
more
battle before it starts.
known as the,
Archery.
you know, the people
I
to
would snap the bowstring simply by
study
knocking it
and
out.
be the hands behind
nothing
the
a touch of
scenes
practice can
and
fix.
the
With my expert instruction,
people that
you'll
lay out
master
the
it in no
strategies and the financing and
I
how to
think you
run an
put too much
empire.
faith in my abilities.
Pay him no mind, Lord
And I think it's
Gerard.
one of those things where, like,
Focusing on a weapon
at the
for
moment,
which you
Gerard
feel
is
more
probably a
affinity will
character
surely
who
lead to
has
greater
not shown a
results.
whole lot of
Use weapons
strength
you're
and power to
comfortable
this
with to get that
point.
glimmer of
And
inspiration
so
needed to
they've
learn
kind of
new
been like,
techniques.
okay, well, like, if you aren't going to be
Very true.
one truly capable of
Perhaps I
being on
should
the
simply
battle
forgo
lines,
bows
then you'll need
altogether.
to be somebody who can stay back
Nonsense.
and
Emperor Leon's noble blood
and
courses
help
through
with
your veins as
the
well.
running of a empire or trade lines or things like that.
I see you have returned, Lord Gerard. Has hunting fiends with His Majesty honed your skill with the blade?
Not exactly. I fear I am not meant to wield a blade.
Try to think of it this way, young master. You need but find which role best suits you out on the battlefield.
I'm afraid the knowledge I have gleaned from books does not apply on the battlefield.
I personally am neither nimble nor fleet of foot, as anyone can likely tell from a glance. Instead, I focus on becoming a veritable iron wall.
I
By standing
recognize
my
this
ground
voice
and never
actor,
retreating,
but I can't
can
put what
protect
other
everyone else
character
from danger.
that I'm remembering this
Please
voice
do
from.
not lose heart. There is a role out there that suits you, for certain. You will indeed have to put in the work first, but eventually it will come to you. I look forward to seeing you grow into the man I know you can be.
It is kind of you to say
I
so.
wonder how old this guy is. Like, how old Gerard is. I would assume he's fairly young. Especially with a line like that, I look forward to seeing you grow into the man that you will be. But like, I wonder what his age
Lord
is.
Gerard, how have your studies been progressing of late?
Not very well, I'm afraid. I have been accompanying my father on his expeditions, which leaves little time for learning.
29,
Yes,
life expectancy
you
is
have
like
gone on a
32.
good many forays of late.
And he ain't got much. He is not long for this world.
It may take some practice, but I assure you the juice is worth the squeeze.
Unfortunately, I still don't know any spells.
That simply won't do. Magic can often strike true in situations in which simple physical armaments.
Yeah, so it
prove
seems like
less
Gerard
effective.
is unfortunately the
Allow me to start you on
the
the
type
path
of
with the most
character
elementary
who
of pyrology
is
arts.
they're not very strong on the
Fireball.
battlefield, like with a weapon. They don't really have any additional skills, so it's trying to find where is his usefulness. So now apparently I just learned a skill, so now I know a skill. I've learned a skill. I know how to do fireball. The best D&D wizard move. Fireball to the face. Hey, here we go. Hemp cloth. Let's get the hemp cloth. I'm glad you're on stream with this. Well, thank you, Cloggin. I appreciate you. I keep wanting to say Nick because I see it there, but then I'm like, should it be Cloggin? Should it be
Lord
Nick?
Gerard,
Should it be
I fear for your safety.
Nick Cloggin?
You may be skilled in letters,
Cloggick?
but you can
I don't know.
hardly
What
be
do you
considered
what
ready
do
for the
you
battle
want?
to
Do you want
come.
Cloggick?
I appreciate
McCloggin?
your concern.
McGoggin?
However, I must do what I can to carry on my family's legacy.
In that case, you should try honing your skills with different weapons, for they are the key to combat. An untrained hand cannot hope to bring the full might of their armaments to bear. A practiced one, however, will undoubtedly make you a force to be reckoned with.
Thank you. I shall do my best.
Feel free
Cloggin.
to ask me anything. I shall assist you in whatever manner you require, no matter how trivial it may seem.
All good, Cloggin. It's all good. It's good to note. Oh, hey, here's a chest. I don't know. My streaming career is continuing to be an up and down hill, you know. But we're basically we're enjoying it now. You know, we're just trying to do what we can. Obviously, we all want to be, you know, big time, big ballers, shot callers. 20-inch blades on my Impala.
My heart nearly stopped
but
when I learned you had gone with your father to the caverns.
I think the one thing that I'm always going to be struggling with is what do I want to play? Because I like playing so many different things. Now, of course, I really like playing JRPGs,
Or you may
But
not be so lucky
I really
next
like playing so many different things, so every time I get ready to
If
stream,
ever
I'm like,
your retinue were to
what am I
fall
gonna
in
play?
battle,
What am I gonna
You
do?
must have a means of protecting yourself.
If it comes to that point, I'm afraid
But that's why
we may
we've
have already
been,
lost.
you know,
So I
turning
can
to
never
the
hope to match
community
your
over in
prowess.
Discord. Please join us over in the Discord if you want to
An army is only as strong as
weigh
its weakest
out
link. And should
or
I be
weigh
forced
in
to keep
on the
constant watch
options.
over
But
you,
we've been,
you will surely be
you know,
bested
sharing
at
in
some
there.
point.
What do you guys want to see me play? And that was what, you know, this was
Understood.
voted on.
I shall do my best
So I
to
held off on
hamstring the
playing
troops.
this because I was going to play
I
it on
believe
stream.
that everyone has their rightful place, and yours would be
I do
in
like
the
Hector's,
library, not on the battlefield.
for me, his character design.
Oh,
I know it's prototypical for a lot of people,
With all
but
due respect,
I really
Lord
like his
Gerard,
design.
You need to hear this. While we mercenaries will fight tooth and nail for whomever we are contracted with, we will not sign a contract with simply anyone. We only work with people whose orders are backed by strength. Should our patron prove to be nothing more than a paper tiger, we will not hesitate to serve someone else.
Okay, I shall keep that in mind.
Damn, coming at it very bluntly. Basically, it was like, step your game up or we ain't gonna serve you. Alright, let's visit town now. You look sad, Lord Gerard. By the way, do you guys like me reading it out? I feel like every stream or every person, we kind of go back and forth on this. I used to read out all this stuff on stream. And then I think I had somebody being like, no, don't do it. But then I've had others being like, you should voice act them and stuff. So, like, I don't know. I feel like it's always flip-floppy on what people like and what they don't like. Worry not, for I enjoy their company as much as they seem to enjoy mine. Alright, we're gonna save it real quick again because I'm right next to here. Oh, there's some stuff over here. What do we got here? A balm. I think you should read it. Alright. Cobalt, you love hearing my lovely voice. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Cobalt. But yeah, I always feel like I have some people that say you should read it, some people say you shouldn't. And I think I've always kind of just like gone back and forth on like, yeah, I don't know what people want. I don't know what the people want. Oh, hey, here's a chest. You always got to explore town. Gotta explore town and see what you can find. There's usually goodies laying all about town. You know, people drop bombs and treasure chests, some beast claws all over town. That's typical. And then, you know, I'm a good citizen that I put it to good use. I find it and then keep it for myself. Ooh, 9. Ah, this isn't... We're not playing Legend of Zelda. I can't pick up those pots and destroy them. Is there something in here? In the well? No. I feel like that, like, typically happens is in the well. Hey, what's up? See? Do we have a fast run? Yeah, there we go. Okay. The R2 that gives us a faster run. Then that way we can now go over here and trigger this. There you go. I wish you luck, Lord Gerard.
Thank you. I shall do my best to live up to my father's name.
Now return to the castle. Yay! We did it! I heard a noise. I thought it was my phone, but I think it was the game.
I still have a long road ahead of me.
Alright, speak to Leon. Oh. I keep hitting triangle because a game that I played recently, that was how you confirmed some stuff. It's triangle.
If I may, Father, what exactly did that woman wish to discuss?
How someone named Kazinci Salmon is not to be trusted. Though Kazinci may be one of the 7 heroes, I do not see him being an immediate threat. Still, it would behoove us to remain vigilant. Between that woman's warning and the legend of the 7 heroes, I know not which to believe. The truth, however, will reveal itself eventually. All that we can do now is work to ensure peace for the Empire.
Then where shall we head next, Father?
To the east. There are watchmen causing trouble in the area. If we do not deal with this threat soon, it is only a matter of time before Avalon is attacked. Victor, I leave the castle in your hands.
As you wish, Father.
Interesting. The king is leaving again to go fight.
Fare thee well.
That
Gerard.
is
The nation would
foreshadowing.
mourn greatly if you were to fall in battle.
Your fears are unfounded, brother. I shall see you again soon.
I'm in danger. Okay, once a new area has been unlocked, it can be viewed by pressing on the touchpad. Alright, let's travel over here. That is a lot of monsters. That is... that is the cutest evil rabbit I have seen. Yeah. You launched a surprise attack. Dude, what is this? That mandrake looks interesting.
Allow me to prove my might.
Gerard now has access to Fireball. Let's Fireball that mandrake. Let's go. I knew it.
Now.
You're still
My resolve is unmatched.
not there yet.
Splendid.
I wanted to glimmer.
Okay.
Glimmer.
We won the
Glimmer,
battle, not the war.
Alright, HP increase. Bear's close for leveling up his sword ability. No.
I must follow my father's example.
There we go. Alright, let's just do this. Needed to make sure we got the kill there. Let's try the great sword. Nope, didn't get the glimmer there. There we go. United attack. Fireball bow shot. Let's do it.
Time to
Let's
we
go.
won the battle, not the war.
All right, got some level up there. We got to be getting close to glimmering there. Ha! Got him.
Press the advantage.
All right, sword attack.
Let's go.
Perfect. Great sword.
What should I do in this situation?
Fireball. They're weak to fireball. Perfect. Dang it, I'm trying to glimmer.
Eat this. Not today.
Alright, so that's not a strong attack.
Now.
I'll handle
Is
this.
weak to that.
So long.
And weak to that. Oh, I got poison? You get poison for killing him? Punch him in the face.
Or that I could avoid fighting altogether.
Alright, HP increase. There we go. Getting some additional health. Alright, before we go that route. What's down here? Ah. Alright, so this one's gonna be tough.
Opportunity before us.
Because typically these gels are weak to spells, which it looks like it was.
I'm ready.
Not quite there for Glimmer yet. Not quite there for Glimmer yet.
Not today.
Alright, do that. Good kill.
Are you injured, Gerard?
And not bad. Alright, got some BP increases there. Drop down here. We're actually gonna go back. Because I just realized that the arrow is going down that direction, but there wasn't one over here, so I could be missing out on something over here that is worthwhile. Zyra is unhappy with how her bed is apparently sitting right now, because she is very much
That's it.
there we go. Got the glimmer, baby.
What should I do in this situation?
All right. I'm gonna leave the United action.
Time to act.
All right. Glimmer. Dang it.
Let us press on.
I want you to glimmer. BB can be recovered using the appropriate restoration skills. Makes sense. Alright. Oh. I think I realized I gotta jump over there. So I gotta do this whole run, jump. There we go. Work. I'm a pro. I know exactly what I'm doing. Alright, so now I can drop down here and we can move forward. No. Turn around, thank you. No. Aha! Tricked ya.
We must seize this opportunity before us. Okay, I'll take the lead.
It's over, Bullseye.
Alright, that was sick. Dang it, didn't get the glimmer there. Didn't get the glimmer there.
My resolve is unmatched.
Watch and learn, Gerard.
Perfect.
So long.
We fought well today.
Nope, still didn't get it, but either way, won the battle. No. Aha! We're learning to cheese it. Dang it.
this.
Dang it.
Watch and learn, Gerard.
Dang it. I keep wanting to glimmer. Don't put that light bulb there. My brain is like, I should glimmer on everything. Let's do this.
Follow my lead.
It's over.
Perfect.
Okay.
Didn't glimmer there.
I'm ready.
No, don't poison me.
Now.
Get so long.
Dang it.
We
Dang
fought well
it.
today.
I'm trying to glimmer. Alright, so we got that. Now it's time to progress further. Perfect.
Attack.
To the bow. Technically, think we can get through this fight
Get so long.
fairly.
My resolve is unmatched.
I need you to let me glimmer.
Bullseye.
Let me glimmer.
We won the battle, not the war.
They knew what they were doing. Alright, so I clearly can't get up there yet. I gotta get around
Let's
to
put
get
an
up
end
there.
to this.
Not today.
Oh, I wanna glamour.
Allow me to prove my might.
Excuse me, I'm so sorry.
Here goes nothing.
Okay. I'm ready for anything. Eat this.
So long.
Didn't get the glimmer still, but we're trying. Trying. I won't lie, guys. I'm getting very sleepy. So, like, if I find a save point, then, we might just save it. Oh, no.
Look out.
No.
That's it.
There's the glimmer.
I'll handle this.
Allow me to prove my might.
Oh, I didn't kill him. I was hoping I would.
Now. Not today.
Alright, so first one we'll do.
What should I do in this situation?
It's my turn.
That.
Okay.
Watch and learn, Gerard.
It would be so nice if you just glimmer. You're gonna hear me saying that a lot. Again, I see that light bulb, and I'm like, glimmer, glimmer all the time. Let me glimmer like Oprah Winfrey, all right? If I got glimmers like Oprah Winfrey hands out prizes, man, we'd all be set. Turn around. Turn around. Every now and then I get a little
We
bit
must seize this
lonely.
opportunity before us.
Dissolving slug.
I'm ready.
Bow attack.
Watch Watch and learn, Gerard. Follow my lead! We okay? Not
There we
to
go.
to prove my
Big
might.
damage there.
Okay.
Let me
Our
glimmer.
empire shall never falter.
That's all I want. There we go. Oh. You tricked me. Alright, we still got it anyways. They can't see, so thankfully we're good.
Okay. What should I do in this situation? Yeah.
I'm ready for anything.
Bullseye.
There we go.
We won the battle, not the war.
Alright, leveling up more. Alright. Clearly I am not completely in the right spot. Turn around. Let's go.
Victory will be ours.
Allow me to prove my might.
I never let
Wow,
my
I
prey
only
escape.
got briefly some damage off of that. Like, very minimal, honestly.
Okay.
That.
Eat
That.
this.
What should I do in this
Perfect.
situation?
Bullseye.
Not today. My resolve
That
is
down.
unmatched.
So long. Our empire shall never falter.
Got some extra HP there.
Father,
All
you've
right.
been beset upon. Yeah.
So Gerard is low.
Watch and learn.
I didn't see the guy in the back there. All right, so United Action. Let's do the light
Follow my
split.
lead.
'Cause I think that will help some. He is poison.
I see.
There's the glimmer here. Oh, I only got the hard slash. Take him out.
Allow me to prove
Good
my
dodge.
might. Yeah.
Good hit.
Splendid. We must not get ahead of ourselves.
Grab this. This must heal. Yeah, there you go. Restores all the BP. Perfect. Alright, everybody. I think it's important to listen to your body. I think it's important to listen to your body, because I was getting tired. I was dozing off there. I did a couple. You might have seen it, but I was doing a couple of these maneuvers. You know, where like you're paying attention, but all of a sudden the eyes start to close and you kind of lean back a little bit. Like I did one of those during that stretch, and I was like, oh boy, we ain't gonna be able to finish this demo. We ain't gonna be able to finish the demo. But I'll probably just finish the demo sometime tomorrow or this weekend and come and share my thoughts. I might share it obviously in the Discord. Maybe I'll just do a quick video recording of just like my initial thoughts off of it. Right now, first impressions, of course, is exactly what I thought it would be, which is like, I'm going to like this game. So far, I'm going to like it because it is like the other Saga games that I do enjoy. And like, the only thing that is always tough with Saga games is because they are pretty much open world and non-linear. It's where do you go to progress the story or progress like dialogue and stuff. So that'll probably, be the only thing that I like will still wonder and question, because again, that's pretty much what happens in all the Saga games, because that is how they are designed. But at least at this moment, it seems good, feels good, combat's nice. So yeah, I'm looking forward to more of it. And again, I will probably finish that over on the side. Again, probably not on stream because I normally can't stream twice on the weekend, but we'll see. I got errands and stuff that I got to do. Now, next weekend, it's important to note, next weekend, there will not be a Friday stream. So next weekend, I start a vacation on the 3rd because next Saturday, a week from tomorrow, is my 5-year anniversary of getting married. So Winnie and I will be celebrating 5 years on October 5th. So there won't be a stream on Friday. However, I'm going to try to stream sometime during the week. So it might be Wednesday night. It may be Tuesday night. I'm not 100% sure just yet. I will keep you all posted on that. Obviously, if you want to be in the know, because I usually post it most often in the Discord first, if anything at all. So I would recommend, again, come join the Discord so that you can check out or keep up with what's going on over there. So that's what I would recommend. But yeah, so I'll be celebrating 5 years next Saturday, and gonna be doing some time hanging out with Winnie, probably playing some games, board games as well as video games together. We're gonna go hiking for sure, probably get a nice meal, but we're gonna hang out around the area. Just no stream because we're gonna do a little bit of, alone time. So do keep that in mind. Again, join the Discord so you can be on the lookout for that. Remember, if you want to join the Discord, the easiest option is following the command here. Make sure that you go join the Discord so that you can be on the lookout. There's also links down below, but that's the easiest one right there. Right there in chat. Come join the Discord. Also, don't forget to follow the page, subscribe to the page so you can see more streams. We usually stream every Friday, which is why I said next Friday we're not going to do it. But we are going to be doing a midweek stream for that. What else do we got that I want to pass along before I hop off? Just a big thank you to everyone that stopped by the stream. Ethos, Kalwu, Cloggin, Kairu, Cobalt, all of y'all joining in here. Thank you so much for being a part of the stream and making it a good time tonight. I hope that I was able to serve you guys with a good Friday stream. If not, blame it on my tiredness, okay? Blame it on the tiredness. Blame it on the alcohol, as T-Pain said it. Right? It was the T-Pain? I don't remember who said it, but anyways, blame it on that if I wasn't able to fulfill your Friday properly. But with that all being said, everybody, I am going to take off because, again, I am tired and I need to get some sleep. especially I got some yard work to do tomorrow. So everybody, thank you so much for being here for the stream again. If you haven't already, make sure you hit the subscribe button over on YouTube so you can see more of the streams and videos. If you are over on Twitch, make sure you hit the follow button so you can see that. If you want to and you're so inclined, you have an Amazon Prime subscription, please consider using it here on the stream because it does help us out. If you don't have an Amazon Prime, don't do it because it is not worth it, at least for my streams. I don't stream enough for it to be completely worth it, so don't spend real money on the stream for subscribing. Use the Bezo dollars if you do. If you want to still give money, use the tipping thing. Use the tipping option, go to the Ko-fi account, donate over on my Ko-fi account, but don't do it through Twitch. Just not worth it. There's also some various links that you can buy some various video games. I believe, if I haven't already, I will need to add the Green Man Gaming affiliate that I am now a part of, so you can get some games over there. But I believe that Romancing Saga 2, Revenge of the Seven, is on discount on some of my affiliates. So if you use the link down below, go buy the game, you will get a little bit of a kickback over here to the channel, which is always greatly appreciated. Yeah, so that's going to be it for this stream. Thank you so much for being here. Hope you guys all have a wonderful weekend. And as always, everybody, stay hydrated, stay healthy, stay safe, and keep on gaming. We'll see you all on the next stream or video. But until then, enjoy yourselves.